What's up? Wicked Freaks here. Talk about some shit, cause there's a lot of shit that's been going on. It's been bothering me. So, fucking light. Damn. Wish I could find a way to block that and still. Alright, here we go. Wicked Freak here, the illest lead on the net. Well, maybe not the illest lead on the net, because I know some pretty down-ass lets. But I'm just trying to find a little tag to... Anyways, fuck that shit. Alright, I'll think of like a catchphrase or something later. Right now, I want to talk about something I was reading. I was reading up on fucking my yearbook. If you don't know about my yearbook, it's a social networking site, kind of like MySpace. In my opinion, it's better than MySpace, but we ain't gonna go there because I don't want to listen to arguing on my video. Anyways, I was on there, and I was reading through the threads and forums and whatnot, because I do that when I'm bored, when there's nothing to do. I've been cleaning all day, so obviously I want to kick back and fucking interact with people. But there's some people out there, and let me tell you this, on my yearbook page, I have 300 something friends, and every single one of those people, or no, excuse me, probably about 98% of those people are juggalos or juggalettes, whatever they want to call themselves. Now, one person that happens to be on my friends list, who's a juggalo, he wrote a fucking forum. He started a forum, he made a thread, and it said, hold on, I'm gonna bring it up here so I can read it. It says, something that kinda grinds my gears is the title. It says, people that call themselves juggalos or juggalettes but claim to hate rap. Last time I checked, the genre classification for psychopathic records was horrorcore rap. If you hate rap, then as far as I'm concerned, you're just a poser trying to score brownie points. Prove me wrong. Sheesh. Wow. Let's see. My reply to that is Violent J himself once said, you don't have to listen to ICP or psychopathic to be a juggalo. Alright? I don't know if that's an exact quote. I can't remember. It was a while back when I heard this. But he said it himself. One of the people that created, probably the person that created the whole juggalo fam. Now, what the fuck? So, this kid, in my opinion, isn't a juggalo to me, because he's saying, oh, you don't listen to the Wicked Shyt, you don't listen to the Wicked Shyt and only the Wicked Shyt, then you ain't a juggalo, you ain't fam, fuck you. No, man, I'm gonna tell you, if you're watching my video right now, let me tell you something. Juggalo is for anybody who never fit into any other clique. That's what it's all about. Somebody who didn't fit into fucking preps, jocks, goth, scene, emo, whatever fucking clique you can think of that people just didn't fit into. Juggalo was being a part of the fam was a way of saying, hey, nobody else would accept you, you're accepted here. You're fam. That's what it's about, is being there for fam. And it's such a pain in the ass these days to even call yourself a juggalo, because then you have to sit there and back it up. I mean, anybody these days that wants to call themselves a juggalo has to know like everything about ICP and Twisted and Boondocks and Blaze and ABK everybody who calls themselves Juggalo has to wear all the fucking merch and the psychopathic shit. It's not about that. Granted, it helps if you at least know of ICP and know of the Dark Carnival. It helps, but it's not a fucking requirement. What's up with all these little fucking teeny bopper fucking new, I don't even want to call them new juggalos, they're more like ninjas that don't seem to fucking know their shit. It's fucking, it's sad. It's really sad that the fam has been reduced to what we are now. I give mad props to all the fucking old school juggalos out there, the ones that been down since fucking basement cuts. That's been down since fucking way back. Now I can't even say that I've been down since then. Granted, when I was younger, dude, I was a juggalo before I was a juggalo. Before I started calling myself a juggalo, I was down without even knowing it. I had all, back when I was in, I'd say, back when I was in fucking 4th grade, that was when I was like 11, I don't know, no, 5th grade, yep, 5th grade, back in 5th grade, I was 11, 12, something like that. And let's see, I had all the Joker's cards. I had dog beats without even knowing it. Granted, I didn't know the treasure that I had. I listened to it, you know. None of everything really sunk in at that age, because I was still a youngin', so none of it ever really sunk in. But I was down, I listened, you know, whatever. I gave the CDs to my friend because I needed money. She had 20 bucks, so I gave her the CDs for 20 bucks. But either way, that was even before before I called myself Juggalo. I've had all those. I listened. I understand what it's about. And that's what's sad, is these fucking lows and lets that are coming in and that started listening, what, 2-3 months ago, whatever. And it's like, fuck that. There's no fucking rules. They try and make rules behind it. There's no fucking rules to being a juggalo. There's no rules to being in the fam. You want to know the rules? Be there for fam. And no, I'm not saying if a fucking juggalo comes up to you and says, hey dude, give me 20 bucks, that you need to give him 20 bucks. No, I'm talking about being there for fucking fam. Like, you see scrubby little kid wearing a fucking hatchet man getting his ass kicked, being jumped and getting his ass kicked or something. There's a certain obligation you should have to go over and help that person. To help that person just because they're fam. Or if there's a juggalo who had a family member die and they're really depressed, you have some obligation there to console them, because it's juggalo family. And people have forgotten this along the way. Alright, so I kind of went over the key points that I wanted to go over. Just the fact that there's no fucking real right or wrong on how to be a juggalo. You either feel it in here. You feel it here, in your heart, in your soul. That's how you know. It's something you feel. You can't act it out. You can't just sport the merch and say, hey, I'm a fucking juggalo. You gotta feel it. And you gotta understand and feel the clown love, so to speak. I'm fucking tired as hell. The video's gone on for like 10 minutes, so I'm gonna fucking peace out now. So, much clown love to all the fam out there. Whoop motherfucking whoop. And peace out, guys. See ya. Wicked Freak is out.